forecast.
Well, good Thursday morning, everyone. Baby Friday, if you will. Our Wednesday was a bit stormy for some of you, and that meant we picked up a tiny bit of rain in places. I mean, when I say tiny, barely anything measurable. Boise only had a trace of rain yesterday. Ontario saw 200ths of an inch. Twin Falls saw 300ths of an inch. That was the wettest spot that I could find. McCall, 100th of an inch. Really not much there in McCall, actually, as we look at our mountains there, over half an inch below average for the month so far. Remember, in July, Boise typically sees about a third of an inch of rain. So we are still very dry. That trace does not count as measurable precipitation. And we do have more storms in the forecast today. We actually have some moisture pushing in right now. Still, though, we're not looking at much, if anything, across the Treasure Valley as far as measurable precipitation goes. But once again, you see here in McCall during the day today, that's the bullseye for those storms once again. So we could see a fifth of an inch of rain by the time it's all said and done. Now, out towards Weiser and Ontario, look what is happening right now. We have a couple of thunderstorms popping up. So Mother Nature giving you a light show out there in Malheur and Washington County. If you look to the south there, if you're in Weiser, you may see those lightning strikes and then just some scattered little sprinkles popping up elsewhere across the Boise area. Along the I-84 corridor, there's been a little bit of rain from Boise to Mountain Home. Not much, though. And then out towards the Magic Valley this morning, there's nothing happening, but I don't think that will be the case throughout the entire day. As we walk through the action for your Thursday, still just a generally unsettled day. And keep in mind, I say it all the time, these types of thunderstorms, these convective storms, difficult to pinpoint exactly where and when they're going to pop up during the day. It's not like when a cold front comes through, we can kind of anticipate the timing of that front, and usually along the front and before it we see the rain. Not the case with these types of storms. So I think we'll see a little bit more rain in Boise over the next few hours, clearing out by midday. This is about 10:45 to 11 o'clock this morning. Some rain and some thunderstorm activity already that early in the day, likely around McCall. We'll see more storms blossoming as that sun emerges this afternoon. So about 6 to 8 o'clock, that prime dinner time slot, we will likely hear some rumbles of thunder, see some lightning, and some very gusty winds are likely with these storms. More available moisture today. So we will see a little bit more rainfall with the storms than what we saw yesterday. And here's about 9 o'clock this evening. You see right around Cascade and Crouch, again, some storms coming in. So we do continue a fire weather watch for far southwest Idaho today until 9 o'clock, though eastern Idaho looks to be out of the woods. Magic Valley, you're kind of right in between. A couple of storms possible, but likely not quite as active as we saw last night. For temperatures today, we'll see 90 for Ontario. Look at Caldwell and Cute, pretty comfortable, 87 degrees there, 89 in Boise today. Temperatures drop a bit over yesterday just because of the storms and the cooler air that's to our north. That will have an impact today. By tomorrow, though, things clear out and start warming up back into the 90s for Friday, and then the heat really takes off Sunday with dry, hot conditions sticking around through the middle of next week.